Supernova 13-0'd them on Dust 2. So I would have to say that this is probably everyone's gonna get their map picks here. And we got player cams, if you guys couldn't tell. Maybe some player cams, as we see some people really leaning into their monitors and some people a little more laxed.
Yeah, we don't have any Yakinder vision here, but not quite. Might start it. Well, she's not that close to her monitor.
Well, she's gonna lean back now.
Oh, I mean, this is looking a good start. Jared gonna open up with a quick 2K. Quick 2 kills for Might. The Supernova Comets attempting to breach A long, but they're just falling over one at a time. One for DJ, another for Jared, and this one's gonna be cleaned up by Louis.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Might, that's an interesting start that you absolutely want to have on Supernova's pick. So this is, you're potentially going to string together 1, 2, 3 rounds out of this one. We're going to see some FAMASas come out instead of the good old MP9 buy. So a little bit of a change up here.
Well, it's Dust 2, so you have those long angles that the MP9 is not really going to be that happy to be playing. So I do kind of agree with the FAMAS, especially now that it's been buffed, especially now that the cost is lowered. But I do also know that the Deagles for Supernova Comets can hit pretty hard, so I'm expecting to see at least one of those. There's going to be one. Voltage trades 1 for 1 on Cat.
Yeah, good initial damage there from Supernova. We can't really capitalize off it just yet. They do find one, but taps coming through there from Jared from the 4. Can't find it, but they will at least get this bomb down, and a FAMAS recovered. Well, maybe they might get this bomb down if they are just... yeah, shoot your... What? Is there...
Someone out of a bind?
Yeah, I don't... What? Okay. I was actually generally confused at who I was looking at when she shot her in the head.
I was. Oh,
maybe we see a pause then? Maybe we fix the bind?
Yeah,
I hear typing.
Yeah, I hear typing. I think that's definitely a pause. I think somebody had a bind that was not correct. Potentially, so the good old kill your teammate strap.
I mean, it does
you could
drop
just mouse
the bomb
1 if you have the bomb in your hand, or scroll wheel.
Well, if you have it bound, that's the thing. A lot of people unbind scroll wheel.
Yeah, I bind scroll wheel.
Then you just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, unless you have a weird keyboard. I don't know.
Yeah.
In my head, there's a million one ways, but that's just because maybe I don't change my binds ever.
Right, I don't change mine.
Well, that's not it. Our Voltage going to be the opener here out long. Takes down Fox. We do have the full AK buy on the Supernova Comet side. A good trade from Serendipity. But it will repel Supernova Comets back out through those double doors. With the initial picks, it's going to be a push-up Cat, most likely. Although, DJ getting in danger close by doors could find some players over and is going to spot Serendipity. Oh, and no trade from Empathy either. So it's 2 versus 4 now for Supernova Comets. They attempt to creep up Cat. Player spotted on the cross. Joined. Ooh, that's a good start. Jared takes it down. Just need one more. Louis with the MP9 takes down STX. And it's just Raven in the end, but she will fall as well.
Yeah.
Might starting off strong here.
3-0. Supernova sadly knocking that bomb down, so we're going to see them kind of contemplate where the money's going to head it towards, and is going to be... Oh. They didn't have the bomb button bound is why that whole scenario happened. So that, yeah, that checks out. But it will be half buy here from Supernova. So we will see some Tech 9s, a little bit of Deagles come in here. But right now, Supernova really need these rifles to come out so maybe they can have a fighting chance against Might's indomitable presence across this map. And there you go. I think Jared got a little scared off that.
Yeah, he jumped a little bit. I was actually able to look over. He kind of like jumped back from his monitor. Oh, God.
Been there.
But, you know, it kind of worked out for Might in this one. They were able to get rid of the last FAMAS as it fell, so they were able to reacquire rifles here for this essential full round. So as long as they're not, not allowing Supernova really to recover that one on Catwalk, it should be a pretty nice round for them. But we are going to see, this is going to be a test here on the Snakes on the B.
It's Snakes on a B instead of Snakes on a plane.
That's true. It's very true.
I guess if you count the fact that all of the map is flat, it is a plane.
Shut up and cast.
All right. Snakes, good start with this one. Straight down Serendipity as well, but not going to be able to hold on to enough bullets. Fox does get the kill, but will not be able to plant the bomb. The rotation in from Voltage does allow Might to claim a quick 4th round. And this one's starting to slip away. We are going to see the buy from Supernova Comets, but...
Yeah. Yeah, denying that bomb plant was actually pretty huge. We are going to see Falcon come out with an op, but real light utility for her at the very least. We are going to have looking like a tech pause here. So, as is tradition, at least 1 tech pause per map, per game, per match.
It's the first map of the day. You know, we gotta warm up the players. We gotta warm up our voices.
Rebind our buttons.
We also gotta warm up the computers.
We don't want them warmed up.
Yeah.
It's actually the polar opposite. We want them cooled down.
Why don't we
And
just
we can
immerse
cool them
in-
down with Be Quiet Fan.
Hey, getting the ad read back in.
Hey.
Yeah, that's it.
Have you guys seen the people that cool their PCs by just dipping it in mineral oil? Like it's
the aquarium PCs?
Yes.
I love them. And the toilet PCs, too. Yep.
No to that.
No, that's fine.
I could be down with aquarium PCs. I feel a little bad for the fishes.
Well, no, you don't put fish
You don't
in there.
put fish. They can't
okay.
swim in it.
You can't swim in mineral water. Because mineral water literally has no conductivity to electricity, so it won't ever conduct anything. That's why you can run
Mineral
liquid
what?
stuff. Water.
Water.
Got that water. To be fair, if you read the menu up front, it says bottle of water on it.
It does say water.
So,
actually on the sign.
Yeah.
Well,
Shut up.
I will
It's
take
a
a picture of
tri-state
it.
thing.
I'll take a picture of it and I'll tweet it out just to confirm that.
Yeah,
that
it's
all
not
is
just
correct.
me. It's a tri-state thing. All right, dude.
Who's the first president? Trivia question.
What?
Who's the first president?
Hold on, off battle.
Wash. A washroom?
Yeah, you wash yourself.
Washer?
Hey guys, the game's being
Shut up,
played.
Floof. We're having fun.
All right. This is the old guys in the morning cast.
Yep.
Yeah, realistic. I am the youngest one here at soon to be 34.
All right, STX gonna be the first one to fall here.
I love these colored smokes, by the way. Props out to the Frag Prod and design team for everything.
When someone in chat says, "That's smoke purple?" I was like, "Oh shit, it is."
Yep. Yeah, so they actually went through, were able to kind of color code the smokes. I think that's server side stuff, actually Spaxa, but it's cool they're able to implement things like this, because we don't even really see this a lot in any other streams either.
Yeah.
Okay, production just absolutely dismissing.
Oh.
Well, damage done in the round, so this is gonna have to go. That's a problem.
Ooh, nice
There
shot
goes
by
shot there
Fox.
from Fox. Yeah, amazing shot.
Oh, they
She's
might
pretty
block
known
into
for
this
it.
though.
Oh, finds a quick answer, and that's a shot off towards Voltage. Takes him out of the round, and that's now going to be
Louis gets turned on too. So this is Snakes alone.
Snake's dangerous in the clutch, too. He's good in these 1vx situations.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's enough time to get all the way over to the A bomb site. I feel like Supernova Comets have chosen incorrectly here. 8 seconds left. They're just gonna the timer's just gonna run out on this one.
They're going to hunt him, though.
Yeah.
I can't believe that actually worked for Snakes on B. He actually got legged from Fox, but the bomb goes down way too late. And even with Jared disconnecting that round, we actually are going to see him secure number 5. So that's wild.
This is 2 rounds that potentially Supernova Comets just kind of gifted Might in the way of, well, one was just a mechanical mistake that, like, realistically, who thinks to look over their bomb plant button? Not many people, most likely. That is just a time management thing. And then, I mean, 1v3, it can be scary. It is Snakes, but, like, as long as you trade, that's site control. That's the round, actually.
I don't know. That was, you called it like mid-round. They're like, they have to go B. There was no time to go scale up towards A. You can't cross catwalk there. They still even had the mid cross smoke out as well. So there were 2 players down there. They could have elected to push and then try to at least get the bomb over towards A and kind of. You have that ability as a player to kind of play outside the situation there. You realize one player does have the bomb, but you can also go play hero. You know where that you can be hero. You know where that player is. You've got to do something.
Yeah.
at that point.
The other thing is they knew that there was the M4 at that point. I feel like the correct decision was just push. Like, he wasted a bunch of bullets on the first kill.
And you're not going to die to one shot.
And he got legged.
Yeah.
He got legged down to 19.
Maybe just lack. We'll just chalk up to, it's
Early morning
yeah,
generation.
early morning, 100%. Yeah. Not, a lot of these, depending on the player, the people. Not everyone's morning people. I'm not. Granted, this isn't really the morning anymore, but yeah, it's
We're up
technically.
before noon on a Saturday. We can call it early morning.
Some of these people, as we were talking about, degenerate hours. Yeah, this is early.
Normally I am awake at this
Ooh,
time,
here
but
comes
I'm
the
not
boost.
playing well at this time.
Oh, I will never queue it before 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Kidding me?
You get some interesting games queuing this early.
I got what?
You get some interesting games queuing this early.
Yeah, but not kind that I like. And that's a great nade there as well. Oh, flash over top trying to make that style long, but it is going to be Voltage finding his source of revenge there on the first kill. While the rest are kind of clamoring towards mid, looking to reassert. They do pick up bomb. Was kind of wondering there for a second. As they are going to look like this could be the A hit.
You think Voltage ever goes about, like, because he's providing
Shut up.
resistance?
I knew there was something stupid cooking in that brain of yours.
Ouch.
God.
That is hurtful.
I'm just jealous because I didn't think of it.
That's what it is. 100%.
I wanted to do something better than he looks electric. That's a good trade, though. Jared taken down. Now it's going to be on Voltage to hold from long. Does have a teammate in backup, but still going to be the bomb plant for Supernova Comets. 3 versus 4 for the retake. Might pull this one off. I feel like what we're seeing from Supernova Comets are getting their way on over to the Cat. So good post plants. Oh no! Raven taken down by DJ. They're all coming up Cat. They're all coming up ramp. Serendipity only able to tag one. That is going to be another round in the favor of Might.
I'm going to be honest, if Voltage has a highlight, make sure to steal that quote from Kofi and post it. And don't add him either. Don't give him credit for it.
By the way, I want you to know that Overwatch did do exclamation wooder in chat.
Did you make that a command?
No, I can though. I have Moobot access. I
Yo,
can do it right now.
If we get any sort of I don't know, Wooder sponsor. Just as long as not like Aquafina.
Can we get like Bubbly or San Pellegrino as a water sponsor?
San Pellegrino, how bougie do you think you are? This is Philly.
Oh, you can drink my Perrier on stream.
Yeah, sewer water.
Wooder?
I get my water from the bay.
I get it from Lake Michigan.
Why is that trending?
Wait, what is that?
I blame you.
I'm
Actually,
not
for
saying
that
it.
one.
I'm not saying it. That's all you, Flukies, because you permitted the term.
Yeah, yeah. Little sniff here and there, but either way, it is 6-0 on Might. As we are seeing Supernova Comets start to aggress onto site. Molly is out towards ramp, but double Molly, so Louis somehow finding his way around. Netting positive a kill there. He's looking for more burning, just barely touching him. Is into a 4v4, a 4v3 now, as Might post-plant man advantage.
Yeah, this is it's not looking good either. Raven on 4 HP and STX on 42. This is 3 players with the HP of 1.5. That's a good kill for Raven, though. That's going to bring it back to the 3 versus 3. He's going to need more than that. DJ cracked open as well. 3 versus 3. Oh, STX with the multi-frag. She needs one more. Voltage on his way on up. One kill good. Need a few more, and it's Raven to save the round and put Supernova Comets on the board.
I don't know. I thought that shot from Voltage almost hit there. That little flick there of the goose. The potential was there, but Supernova absolutely flooding the bomb side. STX coming up massive with those kills, able to anchor into that side, and that is that round on the board for Supernova.
Yep, took a little time, but the girls got there inevitably. This is their map pick, and we will proceed on to Anubis, which will be Might's pick. And I mean, if Supernova can kind of rally back behind off the back of this round, this could quite easily be a 6-6 half. It's just if Might keep doing what they've been doing, it's going to be a hard contestment here for Supernova.
might they succeed?
They just might. That hurts saying.
So you're saying that there is a potential for something? Is that like Julius?
Ah. Okay.
Really? We're going back to electrical units now?
Yes.
Seems like that college education's really panning out.
Yeah, there is. Well, Voltage again. Gonna hold down mid doors for one and a leg onto Fox as well. Not gonna let anybody through. The resistance is quite strong.
Bro. This has to
I
stop.
thought I was here for dad jokes, but holy crap. Floopy's just bringing the heat today. Feeling spicy, Floopy's. I like it.
I am a morning person. I haven't had my coffee yet, so you know, the gears are taking a little bit to turn. But
Does Anthony know there's no W in on? No.
Wow.
I mean, she's English, dude. Everything she says belongs to my ears, too, but that's fine.
Yeah, the smoke sitting on Catwalk is actually locking them out here. Somebody's going to have to make a play, but it looks like they're going to like to tuck tail and save on this one. So, going to retain that AWP on the Voltage and Snakes and DJ with a few rifles. But with that bomb exploding, I think they may have potentially thought that the pinch was coming in for Might, but that first kill.
I don't think Empathy's going to survive.
Everybody's okay.
I mean, on 6 versus 1 and now 2, you feel like you probably have a pretty good buffer. So, holding on to the weapons.
It's a smart financial play to make sure Mike, staying.
Yeah.
Well, it does seem like Supernova have capitalized off the round, and now we are seeing Might in kind of a peculiar position. 3 guns saved, 2 rifles. The op just barely missing as Fox has been pretty active with his op, and Voltage taking a boost of his own. He takes a quick peek towards lower, and if this angle holds, the flash over the top's good, but the positioning for the counter of it just as good as well, as everybody comes out unscathed. Wildly unscathed. The bully Anthony.
Well,
I don't even get
Serendipity
paid.
lit down to 49. Also looks like a dangerous position for the pistol. Louis going to be the first one to fall as STX starts to track on in, and another for Raven as well. Uh-oh. And another tech pause
Player cam
is what we're going to get after this.
I think Jared's PC just crashed entirely. The player cam went off.
Quote from Mr. King himself, "We got the player cams working."
It's true. It's true.
They are working. Like, we can see everybody else.
Yeah, that is true.
So,
But there's not really going to be an outlet left for Might in this round, so it is going to be number 3 on the board for
Don't get
Supernova.
all giddy.
no, that was good.
God, he's like the kid when you tell him you're going to Disney World.
That was...
No.
Listen, everybody knows misery loves company, and I'm never happy, so welcome to the club.
You're going to have a tough time bringing me down when I'm able to give this many bad puns.
Dude, I'm not even trying. Trust me,
Oh.
I could.
Well,
You know what? Anything I say is going to take it out of context. I'm just not going to say it.
Yeah, these flash assists coming in towards Catwalk there, like they multiple rounds you forced the opera off their angle, and then you also took the space when you were scaling and able to catch Louis as well with that deagle in hand. So, I mean, just great team play from Supernova, and you wouldn't expect anything less out of them. At this point, it's one of those things that you think they're down, they're out. It doesn't matter. In their case, team play inside of Counter-Strike can make any player absolutely unstoppable when you have play like that.
This is actually what I like. We're seeing Impact teams slowly kind of trickle into these kind of LAN events, and they're showing that they can compete. I mean, I'm not saying every team can do exactly what Comets is doing right now, and but Might's a strong team. They are number 1 in advance, or top 3 at least. I think.
Yeah,
Two.
I think they're like 10 and 2, or
10 and 1.
they only lost
Only lost
one.
one.
So
Okay.
the fact that Comets are starting to keep this competitive, they're keeping up the pace. They're showing that obviously they have a sense of utility where they did some reviews on what they were going to do with Might. They're countering the setups, and it's nice to see that outside of just the typical men's kind of screen we see here, that the girls are putting in the work too.
Well, and we've got a couple beyond just Impact teams. We've got a couple of teams that are mixed. We've got
True.
Rebel has Mads.
Yep.
Okay.
That was the first example I had.
Keep going.
I know that there are others.
Keep going.
Chill dudes? Oh,
yeah,
it has
DCAT is on. Yeah,
okay.
DCAT's on Chill Dudes. Yeah.
Nice.
But the other part is, with Fragadelphia, anybody can come here and play.
True.
We don't care.
You guys can. Joverwatch can come if she's, all talk, but, then again, that is a pretty expensive flight.
Yeah.
It's true.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. You can represent Reasons. It'll be great. We'll give you a little booth to hang out with. Maybe you can sell merch. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
But we will have to
Slide
pause the
us some
stream
shirts.
for afternoon tea, though.
afternoon tea?
Honestly, I could go for
I
some
don't
afternoon
drink
tea.
tea.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
I'm
I'm
not
not
a
even
tea
kidding.
drinker.
That's because we probably haven't had good tea.
I couldn't tell you what good tea is, so
Exactly.
I have to agree with you.
Yeah, that's one of those things where it's like people, a lot of people are not natural. Like they don't like coffee. They may
I don't
like
drink coffee.
right, but they
I just
generally
drink vanilla
will
Cokes.
sort of have like an affinity towards tea. But it's one of those things like if you don't have like good quality tea, it kind of ruins the whole thing for
Well,
everybody.
she said, "Who the f has afternoon tea?"
What? That's
Give me a
wild.
Reasons booth and I'm there. Hey, talk to Reasons. It's $10 a day or a free T-shirt, or you can just slide us a Reason sticker.
There you go.
Reason
Hollow. Titan Hollow. Just don't put 4 Reason stickers on a Mac 10 Heat. That would be a crime against humanity.
What?
That's Oni Pixels. Whenever someone sees Oni Pixels, he put that. He did that. He put 4
I see
Reason
what you're talking about.
stickers
Yeah.
on an awful skin.
Do
Not
we-
an awful skin. It's okay.
Do we cast around with really great British accents?
I can't.
No.
My voice is starting to get wrecked
not-
already, and it's day 2, so I'm gonna not do too much with it.
STX scaling ye old catwalk.
Ye old catwalk here on ye old Dusty 2.
Wow, Dust 2 certainly is old. It's the Doom 2. It's the Doom of maps.
Is it? Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Look, I put Doom on this pregnancy test. Look, I put Dust 2 in, like, Blender.
My brother in Christ, what are you talking about? I don't.
Overwatch, not as old as Anthony.
I'm the youngest one here, Dover. Okay,
Right.
everyone else is older.
Bombhead's going to go down here for Supernova, so it is a little bit of a 5v4 for Mind. I doubt they actually go for this one as well. I think they're going to try to play a little bit and force a rifle into the hands of Voltage for next round. So I doubt they actually go for this, but they could play for some exit frags.
Well, but again, this is something we brought up, that Supernova Comets are starting to cause some damage. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jared alone in the clutch here to get 2. But Supernova Comets will survive. They'll get that. They'll get the round, and 4-6.
Hey, it's Mr. Fragadelphia himself.
Indeed.
And that Canadian guy and the guy who takes pictures.
That's a literal meeting of the minds. That's like
And then there's the guy who fixes the servers when people break them.
look at those guys. Chessbuff looking a little angry
Oh
here. He's
my
not had
God,
He's not had his
NPS
Taco
even?
Bell here yet today,
Wow.
unfortunately. So
You know it's not good if
Not
they're all
gonna be
actually
able to-
together. It's actually usually not a good sign.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
And Ches looks
hit the
happy but
gwitty.
annoyed at all at the same.
Hit
Probably
the
'cause he hasn't had his
gwitty.
daily Taco Bell. Yeah, do the gwitty.
Do the gwitty.
Do the gwitty.
Do the gwitty.
Right now, look, they're looking at each other like, you doing it?
Yeah, like hey,
Ches,
do you know
dude,
what he's
just
talking about?
do it. Just do it.
Show us the Taco Bell. Hi, Austin.
Hey, it's the Nade guy.
Hey.
No,
name,
it's
please.
not. No, it's the
It's Mr.
1v3.
Highlight Clip.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
1v3
no,
new clutch guy now.
Yeah. He's
What
revamped.
did he get? Is that McDonald's? What'd you get, Austin?
That's you could tell by the clear cup, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, he's got
Oh,
the,
he's
he's
sipping
got the
on some
good
Coke?
Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah.
That's
no.
spicy.
First
He's
off,
like, he's
no.
gonna pretend he
the
doesn't
only
hear us
thing,
now.
the only soda that's
Oh,
good that
never
comes
mind.
from McDonald's is literally just Sprite. Everything else just tastes like city water mixed with like some soda syrup.
The other part of remember, it's still only like 11 o'clock local, but we still have like 6, 7 games going right now. It's not just this one on stage, so a lot of action actually happening here at local host in Philly. 401 North Broad, come down.
Oh,
Well, this is going to be pistols here for Might. They do have the one saved rifle on Jared, and the pistols are going to be put to work as Louis cracks a Raven to open up this round. So player advantage here for Might. Don't know if that rifle is going to be recoverable. That was dropped in lower tons. And the rest of Supernova Comets going to get on moving up long A, up through ramp, and this one does get dangerous. Ooh, that rifle fired out. STX does get the kill, but not before losing Serendipity. Oh, that's a good shot for STX as well. 3 versus 2, or 3 versus 3. DJ on 27 HP. This Might starting to make their way. One player elevator and 2 players on their way up through Cat. I do like these post plants. Alright, making their way on up. Making their way downtown super fast. Faces past. DJ's down. Double kill for STX, and it's Serendipity in the cleanup.
Yeah, 6-5. Supernova just about locking in that comeback. I said earlier, it was 6-1 that they just need to kind of compound off what they have started. They really have, and they've skyrocketed the first half into a very, very strong performance. You know, a slow start once they got the jitters out of them, and maybe, you know, the bind's working. Everything's looking good, solid. And I mean, Might haven't had a realistic answer to what Supernova, and it's not like Supernova is doing anything spectacular. They're just aiming good. They're utilizing your utility properly, clearing out the angles they know Might have consistently been, because it's just been a hit simulator. They've not really gone B.
Yeah, I mean, with the smoke mechanics, Dust 2 did get a little bit more interesting, but I think a lot of teams are starting to converge on the strategies where you go long, you see if you get the kills. You don't get the kills, you back off.
That better link my Twitter. Yes!
Exclamation water in chat, folks.
All the bullying has finally panned out well.
Yep.
It's coming up Millhouse. God. Oh, the minute left. Still 5-on-5. No damage done for anybody. Oh, spoke too soon. Fox, of course, finds hers around as, again, the impact that she's brought with this op has been crucial. Just like Styx, and everything she's done to clear out these sites again, Might are just being put down.
We're going to get a nice tie ball game at the end of this half, it looks like. 2 versus 5 for Might. They're going to have to be on the full-on retake, but a Raven about to catch a rotation in, and doesn't even need the bomb.
Great performance. Nothing else really to be said.
Well, the saying goes, only had him in the first half.
Yeah, you had me in the first half.
But, you know, Supernova looking kind of electric here, able to tie up the first half, so.
Oh, that was, okay. The spam revealing.
Cambuga is, what, about 25 feet from us. He just needs to be louder, just,
Who's he playing right now?
Ooh, I forgot who they're playing. Let me pull up the brackets. Exclamation bracket in chat.
Un bracket.
There you go. I'll do it myself.
Wow, he's a big boy. Well, take a look at those stats there, and again, Styx with all her potential to clear out these sites now, sitting at 10-8. Right, this was Might starting off 6-0, and then they just flipped the switch. Supernova answer right back 6 straight as well. And you're looking at the scoreboard, it almost pans out to even. I mean, Empathy 1 kill right now, but just a CT side player, I think.
I was going to say, the Empathy 1-9 is definitely, 1-8 is not the scoreline I would expect from her. I think we're going to see a lot more before this game is done.
Ooh, I love this player right here. The Doolies playing Raid Boss here in lower tons.
A little bit of damage done. The headshot come in for Fox. Can she find more? No, but she's got Empathy behind her. Will join in. It's a 2-for-1 trade, and Might are still looking for those lower tons. Ooh, that's the gush on Empathy. Does have to fall back. That will allow Might out through mid. Looks like they're going to go for maybe a B split. No, they're already up Cat. It's already DJ charging on up, taking down the player car, and looking for more. Serendipity playing Goose. Oh, he's been flashed, but not able to get the kill. It does go to Voltage, and 2 versus 2 quickly rectified as STX cracks onto Voltage. Or it is 2 versus 2. I can't, the health bar is
Really deceiving.
a little bit.
It's because you're looking at it left to right instead of like just a numerical value. That's
Yeah.
why. Oh, there it is. Well, downward shift of the gauge from Snakes again to dodge the bullets coming through from the USBs.
Ooh.
It matters not, and what a surgical retake from Supernova Comets there. Fist bumps all around there for the girls as 7 in a row now.
With the bomb plant, though, that's going to be super dangerous for Mike. If they want to go for that force buy, I would be a little bit scared to see what they'll pull off with it.
I mean, if they're smart, they just go Tech 9s and just kind of, you know, really utilize the fact that they can have a stronger economy earlier and just save up for the AKs. Because, I mean, obviously what Supernova's doing right now, you know, a Mach 10 rush might give you a bomb plant, but it's not looking like it's going to give them the round.
Oh, we got a tech pause. So
There's Hamburger.
we got Hambuga on the cam.
It's the Booga.
I don't
of
think
Ham.
Booga can hear us because those
No,
are supposed to be noise canceling. But
Yeah, obviously this is a test right now because if Hamburger can hear us, then obviously that's not great.
yeah,
He's also opping, so
Yes,
he's
sir.
locked in.
yeah, you got to
he-
be locked in.
Did he,
All right,
did he
wait.
hit the shot?
If
Well,
we
I think
if
he's
we're,
on for the clutch actually here, so
if we're still paused
Is
at
that
the end of the round, we
1v3 or
can see
2?
if Hambuga wants to wave.
No, don't zoom out.
no.
Is
He's in the
that-
match.
And we
Is
got
that
Parks
another
here.
Canadian man?
Hi, Parks.
Oh,
Hey, Barks, turn around.
Canada.
Oh. He probably is having a good time right now, and that's why he can't hear us. You know, a long night while me and King were running the pool tables at
Hey,
the bar last night.
How'd it go?
Okay, all right.
I mean, King pretty much carried me, but I hit a few shots here and there.
I
I mean,
didn't.
when I was with him, we won 3 straight, and then after I left, he just went out the rest of the night anyway. So King kind of ran all the tables. And what's his name said he was so good at darts. Too bad we don't get to see
How
the map
can you
train
run
today.
a train if train is always banned?
If only people could hear what we actually hear from production.
Yeah,
This
it's
is, that's the thing. You only get one side of the conversation, unfortunately.
And I just said that
M&J
out
said
loud.
he was a professional darts player and couldn't even close out against the drunk NA boys last night. He was very much 8 drinks in.
Well, we do get a force buy from Might, a couple of rifles with the Deagles to back them up. See what they can pull off with this. Not going to go out long. That's already been smoked, so it's just going to be likely a move over to Cat. Maybe mid to B in through doors, but nope, just going to go up to Cat.
Nice nade.
Oof, chunky.
Yeah. Pretty proactive damage there. On some good damage there from DJ 67 as he may be met with serendipity.
Ooh.
And actually, it's going to be Snicks. Continuing to slither his way around through underpass as the sneaky little boy that he is. And is on the ramp. Maybe finding himself face to face with the Eagle, Bluey.
Yeah, this one feels very dangerous. The MP9 at close range, able to take down one. Fox joining as well, but Voltage still going to get the bomb down as Jared cracks 2. Now the retake, 1 versus 2 now. STX needs to hold on to the lead for Supernova Comets. So not be a good round to lose. There's already been, oh no,
Oh.
she's just running, oh no!
The
Not
sneaky
expecting
boy.
Snakes behind her.
Yeah, Snakes actually played that perfectly on the new boost box there, the self boost, instead of having to have that team boost. But that shot from Snakes actually really kind of forced Supernova to have to look towards Catwalk here. And I mean, the smoke play from Snakes jumped in the smoke that STX actually put down there, and just absolutely it's just one of those timing plays. That's just unfortunate.
I mean, Snakes, all the times I've seen him over the years, you know, after he mounted his little comeback from his retirement.
Do you ever actually retire though?
That
no
her
one
name
ever
is
does.
Ponolo.
Yeah. Nah, he'll be back.
He'll be
I'll
back.
give it 2 months.
No, I know. He's not retired.
Oh, no. But Snakes is always... He's got this way of thinking that in clutch and you know, that is methodical and strategic and kind of panned out well well for him there. As we are tied right back up against 7-7, now into a 4-4. Scout and Fox finds some good damage on Snakes. Who else? As he really gets double sight, does eventually land the kill, but quickly traded, and we're back even again. But the health advantage firmly in the way of Supernova.
Yeah, those tags actually by Fox were absolutely insane. Tags 3 players coming out of B tons there, so all of them underneath 30 HP as they were trying to execute on a B side. And unfortunately for DJ, only gets 1 kill sitting at top mid, and Fox, you know, unfortunately not really only getting 1 kill in that round, but absolutely the MVP of that one.
Yeah, I was looking up something. It turns out these teams, so they're both in advanced, but they haven't played each other in advanced. I was looking to see if we could get like just some interesting info off of that, but this is their
What?
This is their first time meeting.
I don't know if I want to permit that term, Phoebe. I'm sorry.
I would say not.
Yeah, that's
DJ opening with a screamer, and Jared joining in as well. So 2 kills already to the side of Might. 5 versus 3 as they attack the B bomb site. All very much out on site. Serendipity to go huge with the multi-frag. Meanwhile, Voltage, gonna catch STX from unawares. Looking for more as well. Emphasis between the double doors. Will get the kill. Back onto Voltage, but only going to be able to save the AK as the bomb already planted. And this is a 1 versus 4 that she would be able to go for.
Don't think she wants that.
No.
Which will put us in the old tied scoreline again. One from 6-6, 7-7, 8-8. And this is just solid CS. I mean, first half, they traded 6 rounds each consistently. And now it's just been nonstop back and forth. And I think that's just going to be the trend here.
I bet this is Jared's AK with the Copenhagen Wolves logo.
You think so?
Yeah.
not unless he just paid the rest of the team just to run Copenhagen Wolf stickers.
I mean, I don't know if he's got it like that. If he does, that would be...
It's definitely a power move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rebrands Might into Copenhagen Wolves West.
Copenhagen Worms.
No, because that was a different team for Frag 18.
I know. You got to have the legend go on.
I love the Worms were, I like all the naming conventions and things like that we get. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, we get some good names here in North America.
Sometimes we get ones we can't let slide.
Yes.
Yes, that is very true. We have,
Couple of them.
especially people trying to come into Frag events with trademark names. You can't do that.
Also true. Last thing
And-
we want is to get sued.
Yes, yeah, but the nonprofit getting sued is wild.
Yeah. Can't get money from a stone. Or
No.
can't get blood from a stone, is the saying.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. You know, old people saying. That's why they understood it.
Yeah, look at all of us with all of our knowledge and wisdom.
Yep. Yeah, it's true. But, again, just a quick little slide in here. Be quiet, fans. So we don't get sued. You can always just be quiet.
We could just silent cast around and not do anything and just have it sponsored by Be Quiet.
Yeah, saying. True.
I have
little
heard that just letting the game speak for itself is
Yeah, but sometimes it's CS and it's not good if it speaks for itself because then people are like, oh, that was a terrible nade, or what is that spray?
New
Yeah.
idea. What if you just mute the in-game audio and we actually do the casting? So someone's actually casting while we're how the gun sounds.
All in on Gaming 23. I'm the youngest one here.
yes, but age-wise, we're all on.
You know the funny part is if you actually add the age of both teams. Oh,
what? What?
What
Was
did I
that
just
a
see?
collat?
Oh, look at Fox's facial reaction. That's insane. That was a triple with the scout.
I hope we get that
see
in the replay.
Yeah, we're going to get that
Yeah,
in the replay.
the AI has to catch that one, right? Right, production, right? We wouldn't miss it, Mr. Button Pusher. Oh, hi, production. Production working hard over there as he sips his drink. That's a highlight.
I'm just kind of, to be honest, I'm kind of stun locked. Supernova wins the round. Yeah. Oh, yes.
All right,
please,
here we
please,
go.
Please. Oh, no, it's not there.
No! What?
That's not there. Oh my God. You know what? You know what, chat? I'm gonna go back after the VOD gets posted. Just follow the Frag Twitter. I will post it for you. I will go back, clip, and I will find that,
To
and I
be
will
fair,
post it for you.
you wouldn't expect to get a triple from a scout.
You do if it's Fox's scout.
That's right.
She uses the zoomies and hits the headshots.
Well, don't worry. They'll post the demos and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, like I'm dead serious. As soon as they post it to those guys, I will go find that because that's Lou would get into here on Catwalk. So this is a little bit of an opener. Kind of trading rounds back and forth. Empathy and Serendipity on the board. So already back to a 2v2 here. Health is actually kind of even on both sides.
This one does feel like it's still an open book. Might now A-Site pretty knocked over. They're going to head on back to the B. Supernova with a long rotate to get here. This is the round where Empathy is starting to come alive. She found the triple on this one, and
Yeah.
now up to 8 and 11. So
Come
I mean,
back
I
from
was
a single kill, I think, at the half.
yes, definitely making sure that she is existing in this one. Raven watching the cross. As might attempt to take the space here. Smoke down will give them away, and so ring the alarm bells.
I think our Mr. Button Push over there is having his Prius moment at this point, and I don't think chat's gonna let him live it down. The other, yeah, the button switcher, not the pusher. Sorry. Mr. Salvatore, Mr. Space Bunny, Spectrum Buddy, whatever it is, I forget. It's just Bunny. Either way, Spectrum. What? I don't care. If he wants, he can type in chat. But I don't think he wants chat to find him right now.
Yeah.
He's hiding. Yeah, at him, so everyone knows who to blame. But it is going to be Supernova Comets coming out, finally breaking the streak of back and forth rounds here, putting 2 on the board. But no, realistically, be nice to them, man. Not everybody can always.
We're all volunteers.
Yeah, we're all just volunteers and just
Here for the vibe.
just trying to survive.
We did
man.
get paid in pizza yesterday, which was kind of, you know what?
What are we getting paid instead?
I don't know.
Ooh, it's like a roulette of food.
I'm out of my element here, so I'm not the local. So you know, Steve is the local. So Sasquatch is going to be kind of seeing what we get here. It's on him on that one.
So you just give him like the
Oh,
Daddy Skins credit card and.
And thank you, Sal. We love you, buddy.
Oh, see, also if you want a graphics designer, hit him up. Great MS Paint designer from what I've seen already. Absolutely outstanding
Yeah, his
stuff.
freehand is incredible.
Yeah. By incredible, I mean if it was a 5 or 6-year-old, it'd be incredible. Granted, it's still better than me. Doesn't say much for him still, though.
It's a good incendiary or towards blue, forcing off the angle, and a good smoke in as well. It's going to kind of put Louis here. You actually get the re-incendiary in that corner, and that is not going to be too fine for Louis. He does fall to Serendipity, so early 5v3 for Supernova.
Yeah. Willforce might back through tons over to the B bomb site. Raven is ready and waiting. Supernova Comets looking at 11. This is starting to feel a little bit dangerous for Might. Nades on in. The spray is good for 2 and cracks a third.
This makes it look easy.
Yeah. Some people know how to use the sprays.
I think I might get one off that, maybe. Actually, it's the double molly over towards that corner of long. Really set the pace. And really just Supernova just starting to run away with it. Granted, this is their map pick.
Yes.
And I did say earlier on I think they would trade maps. I also, didn't think so much that, uh-oh. The roster changed. Oh. Team was there. There you go.
There you go. Yep.
I mean, we didn't say, he said, oh, what a shot. Almost another collateral from Fox again. Except this time, parting the smoke like the female Moses she is.
Ooh.
I mean, Fox is feeling it.
Look, you let her get that op in her hands, she's going to do some serious damage.
You know, I do have a liking to people named Lydia, so as my wife is also named Lydia. So, very nice. Very nice.
Quite the correlation there.
Yes.
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 Yes. 3 versus 5 for Might. Still spread out along the map here, looking for maybe a push on Cat. But it looks like the smoke will push them right back down. Maybe a mid to B. STX here with the MP9, able to claim one. Max off Empathy to join in. And it's just going to be Voltage in the 1 versus 5. Headed out over to the B bomb site. Oh, STX doesn't expect him there, but heading on in through window. He's making lots of noise. Oh, the shots. Raven misses. Can she hit this? Yes, oh, the flash in from Serendipity is perfect. Raven will clean up the round.
Damn.
The
I think
team play
Ink's
is
trying to
crazy.
pick me up in chat right
Who is?
now. Ink.
Oh, okay. All right. My wife is named Nolan. That's nice. Crazy name. That's ironic.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
No, I'm good.
No, no. But
I'm
Supernova
good.
is on
I
the
don't
map
speak
point
for
here.
people.
Their map pick against Might. Up does too, so it is an upper hit here. This is going to put Empathy in a real test.
Yep. This could be everything. Oh no. Louis with the Tech 9, able to get the headshot. Fox luckily here to back up her teammates. 2 kills to the good. Oh, Raven pushed up into way up into upper tons. That's gonna allow Might a free bomb site. Nothing. 3 versus 3 now. Supernova Comets to end this one, or for Might to continue play.
Oh.
B bomb site, it's a pretty difficult one to get that retake in. But there's kits all around. Molly goes in, block off, backside. Snakes having trouble hitting the shots, but he does in the end. It's traded back by Serendipity, though DJ going to close this one out with a double. As Might take 9.
I think it's kind of funny that if you, well, once we bring up player cams again, you're going to see the polar opposites on how players tend to sit. You got Empathy face against the screen, and Serendipity just kind of, you know, very casual.
Kinda
Just
vibing.
like, yeah. And Empathy's just like borderline knows the screen. My eyes are hurting. But right now, Might are the ones hurting as they're going to battle back and just an attempt to try and get themselves to overtime. And again, it's a very casual sitting. Serendipity out of the round. Empathy also out. And a quick, long take has finally proved fruitful here for Might.
Yeah, this one's going to start to get a little bit dangerous. A lot of long rotations on their way in for the Supernova Comet side. Down a player as well. They might take a pause, waiting to see if they can.
People are trying to invite me.
Wait, what? Who's inviting you?
Oliver. Mr. Mythic Admin Oliver.
Huh.
Mr. Oliver.
Oh no! Oh, misses the no scope. Snakes. This one feels like it's all but locked in. Kill for Raven. She's only able to get to 1, and it's STX alone in the 1 versus 3. Does she want to go for this? No, it looks like she's just going to hold on to that AWP.
Yeah.
Move that over to the B-bomb site.
Probably the play right there. Obviously, you want to give Fox her ability to do what she does best there. And she's currently seeing 114 ADR, 15 and 13, but those 15 kills have been, you know, the turning point for this comeback and a potential, you know, map win here if they can close this one out and they, you know, don't succumb to the NA, you know, disease at this point of failing to close it.
Yeah, and you know, if you're Might, you're going to go on a number 10 here, so both teams finally get into double digits. It's time to get tight for Might.
Yeah, I was going to say, we can slide it in.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gripped up. I'm ready to go.
Sponsored by Grip Gel.
Well, if you ain't gripped up, you're not at Frag. That's all I can say about this one.
I don't know. maybe I'm helping them out. Who knows?
But they can still be gripped up, though. You never
Chad,
know.
are we gripped up right now?
Time to
Are we
grip
gripped
and
up
rip.
for daddy skins?
Grip it and rip it, baby.
No,
Exclamation
don't rip.
daddy
Don't rip
in
it.
chat.
We don't want to rip it.
Don't rip it. That's not financial advice.
All right, Cloud. See what Empathy has to show. That's a good first. Oh, able to claim the AK as well. Double poly back. She's able to slip out. That's a huge entry for Supernova Comets.
This lurk could kind of throw a wrench in this, but instead it is just going to be A hit simulator. I mean, 90% for both teams has just been, you know, A takes cat and long. B has just been the forgotten sight, which is, you know, typical.
Forgotten until
B
late
side.
enough in the round. We literally just had a B hit.
Okay, what's that, like 2 or 3 in this entire match?
Yes, but you can remember a B hit.
No, I
because-
literally didn't. You had to remind me.
Oh, well, I tried. Oh, there's a screamer. Oh, not the double, though. DJ with the trade on back. That is going to be Might speeding their way on up through ramp. Oh, but not if Serendipity has anything to say. A good kill, but 2 back for Voltage. Or Snakes and Voltage. Down into the 2 versus 2 for this 10-12 scoreline. Looks like we're going to get all 24 out of this one. Bomb goes down. Supernova Comets looking for the retake. They do have Empathy on that AK. Everybody ducked down, not presenting an opportunity. Ooh, we're going to get the boost. Oh, no. Awkward. Pushing on up ramp. Eagle shots not quite hitting, and Empathy to fall as well. Snakes and Voltage each with 2. The Mites will push us up to that final round.
Yeah, the money for Supernova right now is not great. I'm not even sure they can really squeeze out an op here. If I can, you know, once the round gets back to it, we'll see at these nice little highlights coming through here from Might on their take. Empathy sadly dropping that 1v2. And she does. Okay, so just a little bit light on the utility for all of Supernova. So, if we see Might kind of make a fast play out, you know, towards the site outside of but does eventually connect to Six, and Six maybe getting caught on the corner as she might have got lost in the smoke. It is going to be that early man advantage for Might. And again, the utility for Supernova is essentially dwindled to nothing.
Yeah, this would hurt so much to go to overtime after. Come back! Wait a minute! Fox! Good kill onto DJ to bring it back to a 4 versus 4. A lot of damage has found its way through these double doors as well, so this position extremely dangerous for both of these teams. Empathy gonna back it on off. Smokes fly through into CT. Oh, shot rings out, but doesn't find a home. And Might looking like they're just gonna head on in through upper tons into the B bomb site. Might have the correct call on this one. And Supernova Comets, 2 players toward that A bomb site. It's gonna be all up to Raven to hold this push back.
No firm commitment yet here from Mike. This is your first map point here as well. This is Supernova's map pick of Dust 2, so potential here to get the completed circuit. And 13th round for Supernova if Raven is able to clutch this one out for us today.
Yep, but it's going to be the inside hit. Raven, only 1 kill to her name. Snakes trades right on back. Empathy in position. She stopped these players crossing, but she can't hit the shots either. It's Louis with the kill. 2 versus 4 for Supernova Comets to claim this one. Can they pull this one off? Look at the damage, though. Louis and Snakes both on super low HP. A single piece of utility would be enough. Fog's taken down. It's going to be all up to Serendipity, and she can't hold on. Louis to push us to overtime.
Yep, and it seems like Might had to perform a little bit of a comeback of their own there, stretching 2 or 3 rounds in a row. Supernova won on quite a streak again. First half, 6-0 start for Might. Then Supernova Comets on 6 straight, 7 counting into the second half there. But yeah, just trading rounds back and forth. And it's no surprise we ended up here, in all honesty.
Oh, absolutely.
It's one of those things, you know, we started off 6 rounds on one, 6 rounds on another, and then we started trading them almost evenly 1-1 back and forth. So You can definitely tell both teams came here to play. It is still pretty early in the day, 11:36 here local. So, you know, what a way to start the day with an OT game.
Yeah. Yeah, for OT, potential map threes. Yep. Just starting it off strong. But, I mean, I'd rather see this than just blowouts. It's always, you know, a lot more action, a lot more fun than, you know, the 13 4s and 5s that, you know, you tend to see more in day one. Day two is really when, you know, the herd gets thinned out and you definitely see the teams that tend to be more competitive with each other.
Yeah, I mean, we almost got some overtime last night with the Tick Flight versus
Yeah.
Akimbo.
Akimbo game.
Yes.
But then Austin went Giga Chad mode and decided not to have it.
Fantastic by Cancel
we
by
did
YouTube, by the way.
We did have overtime.
Did you? I thought I went 13-11.
There was 13-11.
Was
But
it?
the first... Yeah.
16th, yeah. True. Forgot.
You need more water.
I do. I drink. But it is going to be the op. Actually, the double op. Empathy and Fox both having. So this is the first time around here for the double op. And you know, Dust 2 is a double op makes complete sense. It's one of the few maps nowadays where financially and strategically it all kind of adds up to for the better of the whole. And I think that's what we're seeing right now. Is Raven kind of holding these doors, trying to give her teammate breathing room on site. This late game could be good, but it finds 1, 2, and of course it's Six finding a pair, looking for more. 3, 4, and nearly the ace. Supernova open it up. The round win.
Yeah, that's kind of a classic where you lose a bunch in a row, goes to overtime, and then suddenly you get to go fully rearm, fully re-utility, and hey look, we won the first round of overtime. I know Twitch chat always gets really upset with that.
The way the Dazzcaster lost her memory, who would have guessed? Oh, Chover. Give it a rest.
We do need Jover to get on the cast with you. That would be great. That could be fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
It would be
I could
amazing.
make fun of all her accent. That would be great.
I mean, but then you'll say Wooder, and then...
Yeah, I got one word. She's got an entire language of things I can make fun of. It's fine. That's a fair trade, honestly.
But
So
if you use the word sun, what kind of sun are you talking about?
Context, I guess.
Oh, Empathy bringing out the op now as well. So double op setup for Supernova Comets. And it does yield results here on the CT side. 4 versus 4. Might still try to sneak their way up Cat, but going to be denied and pushed back. They're still going to try and get this off, though, and they've taken down both. Down to the 3 versus 2. Might now in control. Looking to get this bomb planted. STX making her way very quickly up ramp.
Bro says own instead of on. On? Own. Do I really say with a W?
Kinda.
Do I?
A little bit. But Raven on for the 1v2 clutch situation here. Snakes left, a little bit of damage, able to get one, but not able to find Snakes. Being a little pesky, slithering around, able to survive with 100 HP and an AK to his name.
Yep. This overtime's kind of going kind of on par for what we've been seeing all game thus far here. So, good over there? He be talking funny. Yo, why don't you focus on getting the kills instead of correcting how I speak, Mr. Philadelphian?
Wait, Philadelphia?
Huh?
Yeah, South from Philly.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Lot of utility popping on long, but it's going to be the first kill. Going to Serendipity. He takes down DJ. Snake track right on back. Empathy's been playing this lower ton, and she's been doing pretty well on that CT side. Good kill. STX not going to be so lucky. 3 versus 3. Might already making their way up. They've got a solid amount of time left on the round too. And this rotation not going to be easy from Supernova Comets. Got one player playing long, but the other two Has to make their way up to CT. It's a good start for Empathy. She's only able to take down one. 2 versus 2. Serendipity making her way on in as well. We've got a player close sight here from Might. Can he get the spray? No, Louis only able to get to 1. Voltage trades one back with that AWP. Smoke gonna go into position. Not a lot of time remaining. Serendipity. Oh, she runs out of ammo. Pistol comes out and she gets the kill on the Voltage to clutch up the final CT side round for Supernova Comets.
Yep. Triple to close out. Empathy for a double. Girls hitting these shots now, and it's looking really strong for both teams. I mean, again, trading around. The fact that if this ends in just a single OT, I'd be fairly shocked at this point. But the fact that Supernova did find 2 CT side rounds here, kind of gives them more than just a little bit of a favor here.
And that is the little shot of adrenaline that you need to really push on. But yeah, it's been a while. I mean, outside of the overtime from last night, we have had a lot of blowouts, so it's nice to see teams be this evenly matched.
Not able to connect that shot on just yet, so Fox looking to be kind of the primary opera here on this one.
Supernova Comets making their way out long, but it's Louis to find the first, takes down STX. And Might has a big rotation all over A site already. Even the cross smoked, not going to matter too terribly much. You've got a player Gandalf and Cass, and it's really difficult. Louis lines them up, only able to knock down 1. Serendipity with the trade, but that's still a player advantage here for Might. He's taking a lot of damage. The Molly in a position, and they opt for Serendipity will crack. 3 versus 3. They do have the smokes into a good position. They're smoking off Cat, but Louis, or Snakes with a dunk onto Serendipity. Bomb will be going down for Fox. We'll see if we get the T side opening up well into this one.
That break in the smoke, they could kind of abuse it, but now Fox is kind of very aware. There is a chance. Oh, Snakes had the angle, but he jiggled instead of scoping there, and is going to get it into a 2-on-2. He does actually get it 1-on-1. Snakes from range gets falls to the AK, and she sprays them down and prevails over the big green.
Fox proving she can use the rifles as well as the op.
Proficient.
No, the FAMAS is pretty proficient.
Yes, indeed. But, you know, Fox, I mean, Supernova wouldn't be in this one if it wasn't for her, so able to pull these rounds back. I mean, the ADR is insane just with the amount of shots, the tags that she was getting on the CT side and on B site, as well, that 3K collab that I will go back and clip. I promise for you, chat, I will do it. But, I mean, it's absolutely insane game. You love to see it.
It's kind of insane that she's only 20-17.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't actually really show the effectiveness of what she's been doing.
Might with a 2-player stack over by B here, and Supernova Comets really seeking to bulldoze this, but the nades, they're not going their way whatsoever. 48, 34, and 19 HP. They've been kind of dunked pretty heavily. They will abandon hope on the upper tons. Head on over into Cat. Try their luck on the B-bomb site instead. Voltage holding the cross, waiting for the player at double doors, but no such opportunity presents.
Oh, the slow play towards bottom mid.
Yeah, Supernova Comets. Oh, a screamer for Empathy.
Just heard the whole crowd go ooh as well, as I think we all simultaneously felt that one. And Snakes out of it, but it is going to be the op of Voltage, putting a shock to the system there of Supernova. Bring it back to a 4-4, maybe a little bit more. I think it got to get it, but no, it's actually going to be Jared finding one. A quick answer and some more. It down to just Empathy, as I might just feel sorry for him. Yeah.
You doing the name joke thing too?
Yeah, I figured might as well join in.
I mean, it's easy humor, right?
Just going to be left on the Empathy. Jared, maybe, you know, in fact, he did go to Jared. Able to clutch that 3K.
Wow.
for Jared in this
Might
one.
went to Jared.
Might went to Jared.
There you go.
Yeah,
Really.
Might did go to Jared.
Together combined, we can be
So-
one whole dad joke.
With
So what are
your
they
powers
proposing?
combined, they are Might.
If they went to Jared, what are they proposing?
Potentially proposing to go to another overtime in this one.
It would be the first overtime too we've seen, so down for that. But we do get the timeout for the Supernova Comets. Just gonna discuss what are the next steps on this one. And unfortunately, I do see
looking
the
like
scout
OT too.
here from the airport. That was pretty sweet.
Oh, the fade in. Oh, nice. He did it in
Wow.
color too. Look at this.
Marky, you
We've
son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, dude, I'm selling out. Fully encompassing the sellout.
I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Well, if you're gonna sell out, no, I said I'm not gonna say it.
No, say it.
If you're gonna sell out, you may as well get into nouns.
damn. It's only 3 votes in chat.
Chat,
Wow.
vote. Is it vote on words?
Why would you vote? You're voting against yourself.
No, I'm voting for 2
Why?
because I like the term.
But what do you say?
All right. We're looking at overtime number 2. We should actually
Shut
guess
up, there's
this.
more important things here.
No, there aren't. It's nearly overtime number 2. 3 players stacked over here towards A. We got one on long. Supernova Comets just trying to probe. We are going to get what looks like a B split. We've got CT smoked off and Supernova Comets quickly making their way on over. All 5 players. You dislodge DJ, but he's not going anywhere. 2 for Snakes. That's nearly this B site defended. The pistol comes out to clean this one up, and it's DJ to close out the round. We're going to overtime number 2.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, look at the scoreboard. Both teams are pretty much on par and on pace. We have no standout star for either team. Obviously, the impact we've seen from a lot of these, specific players have seemingly, been more impactful. But scoreboard alone tells a tale of this is why we're in double OT now. Everyone's, between 17 and 21 kills across both teams.
Yeah.
Bathroom break.
Bathroom
All right.
Hey, all right. Interesting
Does that apply
factoid.
to casters?
No, we don't get a bathroom break.
I pee myself.
No, okay. Wonderful. Well, you can mop that up with our spot.
Such a dad.
You were muted yesterday without me donating anything.
Well, now I'll just steal someone else's headset and keep going.
There you go.
We have spares.
We do. All right, 2 on the cross here from Mike. Over to that B bomb site. We got a stack of 3 on A. We got a cool little boost here for Voltage, keeping an eye on the lower tons. We do know Supernova Comets like to push through that spot.
Yeah, the last time they did that, it did not work out because there was an excellent flash coming from Serendipity, so forcing them off the angle and he was actually sitting there with that round on capital. And that definitely played into Supernova's hand. So it's going to be tough. They're going to have to find some action here with this AW. Really. Still 2 players pushed up. A lot of damage on STX. Not able to connect just yet. Incendiary is going to keep him at bay for now.
Joe Rosh is selling out for us.
It's true. I love it. Thanks for the support. We appreciate it.
Well,
Maybe if you're nice, we'll bring the daddies back on stream.
yeah, little daddy stream. As it is going to be the opening kill for Might. Kind of a good anti-flash out there on Cat, but wasn't fully utilized just yet. And they're going to be forced back. The long take coming up from Supernova. Slowly but surely, they're encroaching onto the site. They're trying to claim it for themselves here, and it is going to... Maybe Louis can fend off, get one. He's looking for more. Has to pop the window, does a switch. And it is the AK of empathy. Find no empathy there. Oh, no. How'd that miss?
Not a good miss, and Snakes joining in as well. Going to leave Empathy all alone here. 1 versus 2 on site to try and hold off the tide from Might. Both players headed on up. Cat. Oh, are we going to get the peek in through the smoke? The flash on in. She turns away, and Voltage all too happy to go for the spray.
I think that's the first time in quite a while that might have actually put 2 rounds in a row here. I can't remember the other half, and Oh, OT number 2 can't actually see him. Well, you know, either way, they're finally starting to get some footing themselves. But this is, you know, might just have a better CT side, it would seem. And right now, Supernova, they're still keeping it close even in the rounds they do lose.
Yes, and I mean, not that the money matters quite as much in the overtime. If you're winning, you're still going to have plenty of cash left in the bank, but...
Well, unless if you're CT side, then, like, you may not be able to afford to double up, but yeah, generally.
Ooh, fast push out through a long. The smoke, though, enough to throw off the op. And it's going to be Jared to open things up here. Defend that A-long position. Repel Supernova Comets right back down mid. Right into the hands of Voltage. They decide to head up Cat too soon. Molly will push him right back. 4 versus 5. Supernova Comets take over. Ooh, the flash will shove the op right back, and the headshot onto Louis evens things out for Supernova Comets. The player to hold the cross as well, but not expecting the players in from CT. Doesn't matter. Raven moved up first. Will take the player advantage in the favor of Supernova Comets.
And Nate just barely going past DJ, avoiding the brunt of that one. 3 on 4. Jared at long, trying to make something happen here. But all of Supernova are kind of all focused, all body parts here towards Cat. Trying to defend here, which is really strong. I don't think they would expect the majority of them down there, but they start forward, eyes forward here. Of course, the Hawks find her one. Quick answer, the trades come in, and it's Supernova Comets bring it right back 16-16 as we go to the final round of OT2 first half.
Well, we'll start the first part of overtime with exactly how we're kind of leaving the second half of this one. Just trading the rounds back and forth here. Not one team actually really kind of accelerating it here. It's one of those things where we're seeing the early player advantage. No one's ever really to capitalize for the most part. It's kind of interesting, but we are going to get a little bit of a quick aggression here from Supernova. A lot of B-time control. That nade is going to absolutely light up Serendipity. So
well, we do get the... It's going to be in the upper tons push. Snakes has to go huge here. He's alone on site. Getting a multi-kill. Oh, but it's not quite enough. The 1-for-1 that they've got DJ behind them. Knocks down STX. 3 versus 4 as Supernova Comets start to take positions on the B-bomb site. This one a little bit slow, but there's only 2 players here. They've left Empathy behind in spawn. So this retake could have a lot of possibilities here for Might, but Fox, oh, the timing just misses one. DJ taken down, good kill for Raven. She's traded out. Louis, double kill. And it's gonna be up to Empathy to close this one out. It is a full 10-second defuse. The good cracks on the Voltage, looking for the final kill on the player in smoke, and she will find it. 2 for Supernova Comets on their T side.
That was the way to do it. All the way from spawn, she cometh to close out the round. Take one last round before the switch here, and now that is that's how you really do it, honestly. She's playing the long con in a quite literal sense.
And we get another timeout from Might, which is good because...
And during this timeout, we're going to go ahead and throw out some Daddy Skins codes in chat for you. There's going to be 2 of them coming out here, so look out for those here. In about the next 10 seconds or so, you will see the first one come out, and there'll be another one shortly to follow. So thank you once again, Daddy Skins, for helping sponsor this event here at local host Philly. And we appreciate you.
Please gamble responsibly.
Remember to gamble responsibly.
Only gamble with money you can afford to throw away.
And if you get something cool, add us.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
honestly.
Give us clips of you.
And if you lose
getting cool
everything,
stuff.
also add us so we can make fun of you.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta keep it fair. Well, what's not fair right now is the advantage Supernova Comets currently have around, as it's looked Might Need at least 2 to bring this to another overtime 3 to close it out here, and maybe we might see it. Supernova looking to get this opener again, banking on if Fox can keep doing exactly what she's been doing all map 1.
Speaking of what someone's been doing, Empathy going to open up with a great shot through the smoke. Takes down Louis. Open things up here for Supernova Comets. But it's not going to slow Might down too much. They're already up through Cat, taking a lot of space here. But Empathy ready on boxes for one. Traded out, but the serendipity here for the backup. 2 versus 4 now for Might. They're trying desperately to take these Cat positions. Serendipity with another on the Snakes, and it's XTX to close it out.
1 more round's all it's going to take. The girls can take their map pick. It'll be 1 to Anubis. This will be Might. But right now, Supernova, they're looking strong. They're looking confident, and that's always a dangerous combination.
Level up setup yet again here. So I wanted to highlight really quick is we mentioned that Empathy was 1-9 at the half, and look at where she's at now.
The big turnaround for her and the team. She's a missing piece.
Yeah, she had time to heat up. She had time to glow up. And now look where she's at.
Maybe she just leaned in closer.
You can their vision.
She's encompassed all of it.
All right, Supernova Comets face down Might as they head on into the upper tons. This is where it all end. Fox hits the first, looking for a second. Ooh, Jared on the trade, takes down Raven, but the ops hitting strong here. Empathy and Fox just drumming away at Might. Snakes here alone, 1 versus 3. AK in hand, waiting for the push on in. Got the smoke down for the double doors. Has the bomb as well, could slip away, and will creep right back into tons.
Snakes, known for sneaking away in not so great situations. He does have some access to Cat unless he wants to take a long rotate, but time is now of pretty high interest with 35 seconds left and ticking down. Is going to be Styx holding the crosshair, waiting for the jump up to Xbox. And she might just have it. No, Snakes finds 1. He's going for a double. He needs the quad to close out. The molly for the cross back to CT. And the smoke on top of Flash, actually. He's going to plant. He hears the ticking, knows 1, fakes it once, looks for this. Gets one, but no! The jumping shot comes through. Supernova close it out.
Actually taking some wins against Might, so we will see in this one.
Maybe we might even see overtime again. Who knows? Maybe this will be a prolonged BO3. Even
could be
more, actually.
All right, Supernova Comets getting to start this one off on the T side, getting their choice of side. And it's going to be up to DJ to hold them back. Smoke. Just going to be a nice big old push on in through cams. Supernova Comets making the pistol round quite quick here. It's going to be down to the aim battles. STX will start things off, taking down Snakes, and this is just going to be bombed down in the 4 versus 5. Oh, instant trades, a double for Fox, and STX with a kill as well. Jared now looking for the clutch, has to do this 1 versus 4.
Well, Jared can kind of pull this one off. Time is ticking away. No kit. See, maybe we can just get a few exits, get some extra cash in his pockets with these kills from the pistol. Maybe they can bring something into this follow-up round, but this is going to be Supernova opening up with the pistols as they continue to just grab round after round away from Might. And this is Might's map pick at the end of it. Now with a map advantage, Supernova Comets continue just where they started off last.
Yeah, I mean, as far as executes go, the A split working out beautifully for them. I was wondering why we didn't get a challenge from Temple from Might as the push through mid was called out. Supernova Comets got gifted a lot of ground as they were moving on up through mid.
Moving on up to the east side, moving on up.
Was that Jefferson's?
It is. Awesome.
I hate that I know that.
Well, it's because we're old.
We sure are. But we're not on Ancient.
That's true, but we are on a dusty map.
I mean, salty, dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really are. But less dusty than dust.
True.
More sandy, though.
Anakin Skywalker quote.
Girdly aggression here behind.
Ooh! Serendipity to answer back, 1 for 1. Might going in with a force buy. This one, catch Supernova Comets by surprise.
CZ could
Voltage. See, it totally could though. We saw it
never. Once.
twice.
Jared got scared again. I saw him kind of stumble backwards. But it is going to be Supernova again in the driver's seat for now. Unless Voltage can find something, or maybe they save. I mean, again, money, not great. No kit, limited utility, but they're going to kind of give it at least a little bit of a try.
Yeah, it looks like Voltage is really going to try to recharge the energy of Might into this one, going on to potentially try to force this one into a 1v1 tie.
Nice.
Don't high five in front of me.
I'm gonna high five in front of you for that. See if Voltage has the current strategy for this one. So Raven already taking down Voltage, but Snake's in the smoke. Not quite able to get the defuse. It's a 2-0 start here for the Comets.
Yep. 5-7 not quite having the impact it was really needed. So apparently there was a lack of rechargeability from Might apparently. Somebody. But it is Supernova. 2-0 start, now resetting the economy of Might. So this could quite realistically 3-0 before Might even gets themselves a rifle to start trying to contest. And Supernova's economy is just slowly creeping forward. Bomb plants, you know, decent amount of players live every round, and that's really what you need.
Oh!
But that's definitely not.
DJ not expected to be there, and Empathy will be hitting the dirt early on this round. What a nice 1D to start things off here for Might. Supernova will take their leave and, well, at the very least, get revenge for that 1 kill and go for the B split into the hands of Jared. Molly will push him right on back. Wonder if they'll just save these Eagles.
Seems like they're gonna have to at this point.
Yeah, the bomb already about to be down, and that site is runneth over. 5-7, not able to answer. So just 2 versus 4 for the Deegs.
I mean, maybe set up for some X's, and it seems like that's what they're doing, but Supernova, another dominant round here. Grant, they might be able to take away a little something more, or they're just going to walk into the Khalil of Serendipity, and there it is. Another wildly successful gun, 4 alive, making the Mac 10 Khalil worth its value right there. Finding 2 apiece, 3-0, and Might, they're going to be in for some rifles and maybe an op. I think there should have been enough money. Yeah, so Voltage on with his op, and maybe this is the turning point and the firepower Might desperately needed.
We will have to see. That op going to be playing from mid. And given Supernova Comets have been hitting mid over and over, I do like the idea of keeping that op here with the rifle in support. Oh, but they cross at the wrong time. Voltage just gets knocked down. I'll have to get back up again. At least it's not the kill. But Supernova Comets looking for an A split once again. They'll walk right into Snakes. He's only going to claim 1. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Look at me go.
Yeah. Production getting silly in the morning.
W production. I love those guys.
All right, Voltage close up and personal with this AWP. What can he pull off for this 3 versus 4? Hey, there's M&J and Sixtum. Momentarily, but, you know, we got to wait for the
They'll
Wait
be
for the
back.
clutch. Yeah, they will be back. Ooh, Jared cracks 2. Looking for a good opportunity on this retake for Might. 2 versus 3. Now 2 versus 2 is empty in from Chems for 1, but there's Louis and Jared to clutch up the round, getting grippy for Might.
Excellent segue on that one. So, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't realize that Might was actually going to be the first game of the day. Otherwise, I probably would have put System on cast for that one. So that would have been an insane round from there. But Jared, was looking a little shaky, honestly, in the first map of Dust 2, but actually coming into form, fine form, on the form of Anubis on this one. So it's going to be Might's first round on this one, and a timeout coming once again from Supernova. But Jared on with 4 kills. So the rest of the team going to have to rally around the 4 kills of Jared on this one.
And Mr. Team Owner Jared really putting the team on his back here on the CT side.
Literally, in both facets.
Indeed.
So, financially and physically?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, at least it's one round, something to work with, but I mean, the kills are still lacking, something that's Supernova right now.
Yeah,
not quite.
If they're not able to get a bomb plant on this one on the T side with only 150 sit on Serendipity and 750 and 600 on Fox and Empathy, so they really need a plant to come out of this round if they're going to actually go into the next one, if Might is able to pull this one back. So
they'll get 1900 out of this round, so they could Tech 9 armor.
Yeah, they could Tech 9 armor, but that'll put them on a quick double, so.
Yeah, so it is going to be a little bit of a checklist for Supernova Comets to have a successful round. One of them is getting rid of that op and snakes with MP9. So we do a little bit of a flip there. Voltage making sure he stays on the op and snakes playing the close range SG now.
Op rings out, does not find the shot. That is information gathered for Supernova Comets for the positions of the CT side. They're not abusing the mid like they have in the past few rounds. Really taking their time around the lower sides of the map. A couple of players looking on toward this E-box where Louis and Jared will be hanging out. You have to think that once the smoke clears, things are about to get bloody. Molly on in. Oh, forces the player back. Supernova Comets, they go for this, and STX lines up too, and they're not slowing down. Fox joining in as well. Supernova Comets with a quick 3K, and a bomb plant, and Might nowhere near.
Well, avoiding financial ruin is Supernova by keeping 5 alive, playing the bomb, winning the round, kind of doing everything to perfection there, and Might, in the blink of an eye, losing 3 key players. The only 2 left are just MP9s. No rifles, no ops. Potentially shouldn't be safety unless something gets blown in through maybe E-box, but I think it's really just MP9s that are going to be able to go into the next round, if even that.
Oh, but this is a danger. Player on T steps is Snakes. She walks right by him. That's going to be, it's a shooting gallery for DJ as well. He's able to claim 1, but both of those weapons going to be dropped in the end by Supernova Comets.
That's actually going to hurt Might a lot more than what we're going to see from Supernova. I mean, they have the money, and obviously T side is easier to be on financially, and Might, we're seeing a very, minimal purchase right here. Some armor, only on Jared actually with the Deagle and Smoke, so we're going to get a tech pause?
Looks like a tech pause to me.
Yep.
Let's see if we can figure out what's going on. I have a disconnect.
Turns out, I don't know.
Nope.
I don't know either, but
The round timer's counting down, so it looks like we are going to go back into it, I guess. So,
oh,
who knows?
All right. Maybe just a mouse issue or something easily fixed, or maybe somebody just turned off their monitor somehow. Who knows?
well,
Just
turn your
CS
monitor back
then,
on and
right?
get playing.
Well, make sure that you also have the mouse button, your bomb down as well. So
Definitely needed for that.
yeah, keep in mind that also happened in that Dust 2 game. Supernova was able to come back and win that one.
Yeah.
We might not even have seen overtime if she didn't.
Yeah, actually, very true. It's crazy, like what happened in that game. Supernova was able to still pull out that victory against Mike, considering what happened in the beginning.
Just proves that no matter how far down, it's always possible. Unless you're NA facing an EU team, then. GG.
Hey, we've beaten some of them.
Yeah. Sure have, buddy. We sure have.
Give it the good old college try.
Did a semester and dropped out. That's the college try.
Yep. College dropout here speaking as well. So
Oh, I graduated.
yeah, I dropped
What
out.
the? Why? Why do we need to do that?
Why don't we need to do that actually?
I don't know. Just subconscious.
I mean,
This can. Yep. It's always that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, so now I know if that one's pointing at me, then I can just dodge.
Oh, if only it was that easy. You can't dodge the cameras. They always find you. We live in a society.
That's been words of wisdom with All in Gaming 23.
Yeah, the many years of it.
So is the 23 because of Michael Jordan?
No, it was just my number throughout all of the sports I played. And it was basketball, I was 23, not by even choice, just ended up with a number. Baseball, 23, not by choice, just ended up with a number. And when I played professional paintball, that was the only time I actually specifically chose it. That was it.
You played professional paintball?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, the old man all in gaming, all in unk gaming lore. Yeah, I played 2 years of it.
Sweet.
It was. I wish I never stopped and instead I went to college. Worst choice.
I mean, how much money was professional paintball?
6 figures. You could very, very potentially make.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, very little. And you travel the world for free.
Oh. All right, 5-1 start for Supernova Comets. Not quite the same as what we saw in Dust 2 for Might, but still a great lead nonetheless. We've seen a lot of different tactics from them on this Anubis already. We've seen that mid. Oh no, Voltage not quite able to hit the shot as the player crosses on over. And we're going back to the bully mid strat here from Supernova Comets.
I mean, that applies to Dust too.
It does. It does. Just cut off the rotation. Oh, and cut off the head of DJ is going to be Empathy. She spots the offer as well, but going to be backing on out of this one. Supernova Comets will start to breach on in, execute toward the B-bomb site. Smokes into position, flashes in as well. Fox with the off with a kill onto Louis. 3 versus 5 now for Might as they attempt to rebuff the push. There in E-Box keeping players back from Canals, but Supernova Comets, they get the bomb down and will get out of dodge.
Long lurk. Getting the 1 kill there. Now again, leaving just Voltage and Snakes alive. 5-on-2. Supernova are just continuing to play lights out here. And this is 2, maybe 3 rounds even, where they have 5 alive and Might are sent to a save again. So something needs to change here quick. And whether it's just getting more kills or just changing the setup here. And, you know, it's fairly obvious. Supernova are just really bullying and abusing that mid position, and it's working out well.
Yeah, it's something that, you know, there was 3 players on the A bomb site for Might in that one, left 2 players on B. But with that first kill coming in, it pushed that player in towards Temple and left B side just kind of out on its own. So they just simply got kind of outplayed once that first kill came in. But, you know, Voltage is going to have to get activated here. Missed a few omp shots in this one so far, but maybe a reposition, maybe that push out into A main. I've seen with the AWP peek onto stairs position there. You could see that out of that one. So just an AK and an AWP retained. So I'd like to see them try to get them involved in this round.
They could definitely force this. They got money. Snakes can switch over and drop something. So, yeah, we're going to see a full buy.
Yeah.
I mean, full utility. So this is still a competitive round for Might. It's just, again, the scoreboard doesn't portray it that way.
But this is kind of how Dust 2 started as well. So Supernova's running out to a little bit of a lead on this one, but we may see Might
Before I
pull
feel like it was just Supernova getting warmed up. What's Might's reason?
Yeah. Maybe more grip.
Ah, no grip.
Oh, that was pretty grippy. It's
What was it? Was it really?
Look, if I thought about what I said before I was going to say it, what would I be?
That's kind of the point of casting, man.
Exactly.
No, as in you have to think about what you're about to say.
No, you say stuff off the cuff.
There's just something when you use sound the same. Straight off the cuff. It's like when your older uncle uses.
Voltage once again with the missed shot on that one. It seems like as soon as Might's able to find the advantage here, they just give it right back to Supernova. Now we've got a 3v2 plant. Bomb is down for Supernova. It is just Snakes and Voltage once again in this one. And they're going to play into the hand of Supernova, but some excellent positioning here by Raven.
Oh, this feels dangerous. We've got the op saved in Temple by Voltage. Are they going to go for this 5-7 out? Oh, well, that's one caught, but it does look like they want to maybe save. Yeah, time is just about run out here. So no more exits for the Might side as they slip away, and Supernova Comets on 7.
I mean, this is what? Third save here for Might? Ooh, wow. Just shot over the back of the head there. Almost got it. But yeah, this is third time save for Might in 8 rounds, which proves that Supernova Comets are just instantaneously overwhelming them in whatever part of the map they feel the need to be in. And Might don't have any sort of answer, which is why we're seeing these continual saves. They don't even bother rotating a lot of these times. It's just instantly a 2vx situation, usually a 2v5 thus far.
Yep. Well, once again, we're going to get some shots through the smoke on mid, trying to just, again, push the players back and take that spot, cut off the rotates.
You've actually got 3 players on A, 1 in mid, and just only 1 left on Beef's side. So Might definitely looking to take control mid here. They've been punished a lot by Supernova recently, so may play into the hand as soon as Supernova is able to realize, but Voltage, he's got to get this shot.
This shot is going to be
their free
everything,
fire is
but the
amazing.
double scope. They're not checking for DJ on plat. Nova Comets heading on in through mid. That's the first on the Fox, but SDX on the trade. Looks good. And the double. Serendipity for 3. And it's a 3 versus 2. Again, Supernova Comets, they get in and they steamroll the site. FSD looking for even more. Might realizing they can't keep saving. They lose Voltage on the attempt, and it's just Jared left. 1 versus 2. Serendipity and Raven managed to get themselves back of the site main, and it's Serendipity to close it out. 8-1 for Supernova Comets.
Yeah. Great play too. Just that Heaven retake, real strong. Good push forward for a little bit of control, and we're seeing a little bit of a shutout right now. I mean, we saw a blip of success from Might, but past that, absolutely nothing left. It's just been the girls and the driver's seat this whole time. And it brought back all the way from the second half of map 1 that, they adapted well and adjusted what they needed to, and they found a solution that was against the question is Might.
Yeah, and with their money as well, it looks like Supernova's going to be able to buy out the half regardless in this one. So everything they've done up to this point is going to absolutely pay dividends. Jared is going to fall on that one. Shout out Kobe.
Shout out Kobe. Oh, Louis about to be caught here. Will he indeed? It's just DJ here to hold the tides on the B bomb site. He's not able to do it. 4 versus 1 now for Snakes. And, I mean, do you go for this? Like,
What's the point?
3 rounds left in the half.
No money. He's the only rifle, doesn't have a kit. Utility, head armor, rifle is well worth saving right now, and it's becoming lopsided.
It's going lopsided, but we did see an 11-1 comeback last night.
Was it 11-1?
Or was it 10-2?
I generally don't
Either
remember.
way, it's still pretty impressive.
It was a huge
Yeah.
comeback.
It was.
So let's not count Might out just yet. Yes, it looks dire now,
But
but
was there
it's
more
always
to that?
it's always darkest just before the dawn.
Yeah.
Maybe, I guess. Or maybe it's too bright from the flashbang. You're blinded, now you're dead. And now it's just darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I was waiting for
indeed.
someone to. I was alley-ooping this, all right?
Yeah,
Dude,
I
call me
got you. I
Jason
follow.
Kidd right now,
I
dude.
follow. Jason Kidd, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What form of Jason Kidd? Are you talking Suns or Nets?
Nets.
Okay, all right. Just making sure.
Suns don't really count. I'm talking peak, all right? We're talking
Peak Jason Kidd. Okay.
him.
What about Jason Williams? What about
Sure.
White Chocolate?
What about Jason Lake?
We were
Shout
talking
out
basketball,
Complexity.
but shout out Cole. They, you know, were finally able to win some maps in 2025. So great job.
We're doing better.
Yep. Can't get any worse.
And hopefully Mike can do better. But we are seeing a pretty not great buy. 3 MP9s, 2 rifles, one of them saved from the round prior. No op, no anything. And, well, Fox, she's got her weapon of choice.
Yep. Supernova Comets looking to make this one fast. The smoke over the fire, the flash on into Blind Snakes. He's not able to find anything. DJ taken down as well. Louis and just Fox, one after another. They will fall before her AWT. Voltage left alone again. 1 versus 5, 1 versus 4 on the MP9.
We're going to see a save again.
I mean, it doesn't look like it. He's already headed in through heaven. It looks like he's going to
doesn't
go
have a
for it
kit,
with
though.
the MP9. Yeah, but if you can make this one fast, maybe. Maybe he gets a kill, picks up a gun.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe is definitely it. But,
Oh, Supernova Comet's leaving early. Wait a minute.
no.
You're right that he doesn't have the kit, but I think the 10-second
Is he just baiting them out to kill them? He is, but even that doesn't really. Maybe the bomb will take a few. No, all for nothing. The gears were churning on that one. He was cooking up something. Ended up falling short though. Couldn't do enough damage with that MP9 at range. A 9-round advantage, 10-1, and this is Might's map pick.
This has to be playing into their mental at this point, where it's just like, you know, hey, we should have. How did we let this happen?
How did it get to this? All NA teams at one point.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, but oh, look at this. We are getting finally some aggression out of Might. They take a quick 4 and leave Fox alone. 1 versus 4 for the offer of Supernova Comets. But again, finally, a change up in tactics from the CT side. They send out 2 through canals and just wipe the floor, just a steamroll. 1 versus 4. She does not have bombs, so this round we could see a nice long 1 versus 3 attempt here.
We could, and this is.
Well, oh, we've got the chance for Supernova.
The crowd might have something else to say, and if anybody, it's Fox with the knob.
Yep.
Couldn't ask for a better position right now.
We do have the bomb. We do get a chance to take a look and see where that bomb is. It's down in water. This one not going to be easy. Lots of utility being rotated around for the Might side. There's that blue smoke that we get for the lovely production.
Well, even if she doesn't say this, it doesn't specifically matter. We do see 15.
Oh, that's a dead player.
That is 100%. But granted, I'd probably shoot that too. And oh, this gets that, but can't quite get it. But I think they are more than happy with their current performance. 10-2 on the T side. Granted, the T side probably the better of the sides here on Anubis, but not by 8 rounds.
Yeah, I think you're looking more for 5-7 or 4-8 on your CT side of Anubis. 10-2 is a little bit untenable. I mean, I guess it's not untenable.
Was I supposed to laugh or something?
No,
Okay,
no,
cool. 'Cause that wasn't.
it wasn't funny.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I mean,
But as long as it made you happy saying it, that's all that matters.
it did. It did. Oh no,
Wow.
Fox! What a good start. Voltage already taken down as 2 more. As DJ now, Jared and Louis 2 versus 3. Very quickly off the rip here in this pistol round. Making their way back on over toward that B-bomb site. Maybe we can have a challenge in mid versus these 2 players for Supernova Comets. Oh, a little bit looking away at the wrong time, but right back just in time to clean up the pistol. Supernova winning both the pistols on this game, 11-2. And just that much closer to closing this one out in 2.
Yeah. Not the scoreline I think anybody was really looking to see after that
No.
great Dust 2, trading of the maps into OT2. Now, Supernova just kind of feels like they can't lose right now, to be all honest with you.
Well, this is exactly the time to be tight for Might to rally and to bring us back to overtime. It's a fast push in through B. OSS couldn't quite get the first, but Raven here for backup for the double and the triple. Wow. And it is a steamroll for Supernova Comets.
10-round lead. MP9s have farmed up so much money, and at this point, 10-round difference might have to win 10 straight just to get to OT. It's not impossible, just really improbable right now. And I mean, look at the buy. It's kind of the same buy. Both sides kind of even in what they bring to the round, but that's just because there's no real reason for Supernova to upgrade, knowing what might have to buy into this round. Back turn. Not sure if she thought she would do a flash or not, but it is Jared finding a double. Quickly trade back into a 3-on-3. Louis pushing forward, but Serendipity off the nade. That might be a really chunky nade. It is. Tags both players about half HP apiece here. Louis sticks the bomb plant, but Serendipity not done, not out yet. 102, and that is it! 13-2! Supernova Comets 2-0.
Yeah, wow. After that first game, they decided to make up for all the rounds that they played extra by